What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for joining me on another hike. And today we're talking about what is the #1 mistake that people make that want passive income. They want to make that money while they sleep. They want to make that money while they're on vacation. They want to make that money while they're at their jobs. They want to make their money while they're working out. Now for me, especially when I was much younger, I never even heard of passive income. So this whole concept of people making money while they're doing nothing, I mean, it just sounds like one of those get rich schemes. Like, that doesn't exist. Fast forward to present day, I can be on a hike, I could be on vacation, I can literally be in my bed snoring my brains out and making money while I sleep. But that didn't happen overnight. And one of the biggest mistakes that I see that people make, specifically with passive income, is that you believe that it's something that can happen overnight. You believe that it's something that you can flip a switch, you can buy a course, you can pay for coaching, you can watch a YouTube channel, and then within a few days or a few weeks, you'll start generating significant passive income. And that is unfortunately not how it works. To make substantial passive income requires a ton of work. So if you think you're working hard at your 9 to 5, if you think that you're working hard with that side hustle and you're grinding, you're putting in that overtime, putting in those extra hours, that is great, that is fantastic, because it's going to take that and a whole lot more to achieve passive income, to achieve making that money while you're sleeping. And once again, this is something that it was new to me. And and when you hear that truth, man, like, that's definitely not as sexy as flipping a switch and just making money automatically. So for me, I've shared this in a previous video, but I had to go through this stage. And I call this stage the BMW Stage. And no, we're not talking about buying a 3 Series. We're not talking about buying a European car, getting a car payment and going further into debt. No, that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the BMW Stage. So what this was for me, I didn't truly make passive income until I had the online business. And that for me all started with the blog. That's goodfinancialsense.com if you want to go check it out. So with the blog, I had no idea what I was doing. I was starting from the ground up, didn't buy a course, would have bought a course, there wasn't a course to buy. So I had to figure it out. And it took me 9 months of figuring it out before I finally made anything. The very first check I made, it was from Google AdSense. Get this check from Google, crack it open. The check was like $152 and I think 97 cents. I think I'm off on that. I've actually my wife got me for Christmas took a picture of that check way back when, had it enlarged to be this big canvas print. I'll show it to you. $150 some in 9 months. When I calculated how much time that I'd put in to earn that $152 over 9 months, I estimated that my average hourly rate was, check this out, 16 cents an hour. 16 cents per hour. I don't know what minimum wage is right now. I'm pretty sure it's more than 16 cents per hour. When I first started working when I was 15 years old, minimum wage was $4.25. That is a lot more than 16 cents per hour. So the BMW stage that many people have to go through if you truly want to make passive income is this BMW stage, which stands for below minimum wage. That's right, y'all, below minimum wage. You have to be willing to put in the work, put in the hours, put in the sweat, which I'm doing right now. The blood, hopefully no blood on this hike, the tears, all that stuff. You gotta put in the work. And I was making 16 cents an hour to get that first check. Well, guess what? That check continued to increase and increase and increase and increase until finally, boom. I'm not making 16 cents an hour. If I was making 16 cents an hour, I wouldn't be on a hike right now, unless I was getting paid to, and I ain't getting paid to. But I ain't getting paid to, I am getting paid while I'm out here. So that is a little bit about what passive income is. I also learned was trying to choose an income stream that you could build a process around, that you could hopefully build a team around. It doesn't have to be a big team. Don't get all worried because like, Jeff, I've never had a team. I don't know how to hire people. That's okay. My first team member was a virtual assistant from the Philippines, paying them, I don't even remember, I think I was paying them like $5 an hour. That was one of the first things that I did. But essentially, what that allowed me to have, and this is what you really want to shoot for if you're truly wanting passive income, is trying to build or create what I would call a self self-managed income, creating a self-managed income stream. It could be real estate. For me, it was digital real estate. It was the blog, it's the podcast, it's the YouTube channel. The idea basically was, can I create something that pays me, like I do it once, and that continues to pay me while I'm not doing anything? And that's what I love about the blog. That's what I love about the YouTube channel. I have videos that I recorded years ago. Did that take some work? It sure did. But there are YouTube videos I recorded years ago that I'm still getting paid on today. Similar to a rental property, right? You buy the property once and you get paid again and again and again. Do you need to find new tenants? Sure. Do you need some maintenance on the rental property? Absolutely. But you did all the hard work at the beginning. And that is one of the biggest lessons that I've enjoyed, seeing the fruits of all that hard work, getting through that BMW stage so that I could do things like this, record a YouTube video while I'm on a hike. Like that's the stuff you just gotta kind of pinch yourself and be grateful for. But I just wanna share that because I see that a lot. I see a lot of people, especially in the comments, you got people that question whether passive income is even a thing. It is a thing, but it does require a lot of work up front, and it does require the occasional tune-up as you go along. But it is something that you can obtain. And if you're interested to learn more, I've got a resource in the description. It's my passive income starter pack. Just got some free resources there for you to check out, just to share some of my experience, some of my journey, what I've learned. I've made a few mistakes along the way. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you that it hasn't been hard, that it's been easy peasy, lemon squeezy all the way throughout. Like, that is 100% not true. It has been a learning process. It's still a learning process, but I'm grateful to be here right now with you to share what I've learned, and hopefully that you can apply that to your life so that you can start making that extra $100 on the side, $200, $500, maybe it's $1,000 that you're making without doing a whole lot of work, that you can finally taste what passive income truly is. All right, y'all, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. If you got any questions, please leave a question in the comments, and also be sure to grab that free resource, that passive income starter pack, in the description. All right, y'all, until next time, this is Jeff Rose reminding you that it's your money, it's your life, and only you can make it awesome. Until then, peace.